Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of There Is No Spoon. Last episode, we got Blue Science up and running finally, which is fantastic. Now, honestly, the next step after Blue Science is Purple Science. As far as materials go, we've kind of got everything we need for Purple Science. In that Purple Science is fairly basic compared to obviously Yellow Science. However, we are going to need a lot of materials, and we also actually need a lot of research to get to there. So I think we're going to quickly jump in and just have a quick look at the research tree. Let's not waste any time. So with our Blue Science, we are pushing through rocket fuel and low density structures, which we need to make a lot of. And then what do we need for Purple Science? Purple Science needs us to research advanced materials processing, which we can certainly do for electric furnaces, which we will never build. Which does actually mean we do actually have here our stone furnaces, which we can start building. And maybe that's what we'll do, and we can, instead of building new smelting stacks, we can upgrade our existing ones, which, you know what, honestly, that doesn't seem like a good use of our resources or our time. I think it's just quicker for us to build a second smelting stack of the same stone. It does beg the question, doesn't it? We do have a lot of stone bricks floating around, and that's kind of. Let's have a look. Whoa, that was the wrong one. Let's go. Materials, advanced processing, and what do we need? We do need steel, which we don't have a whole heap of steel. We should probably upgrade our steel. Yeah, let's have a look. All right. First of all, I want to see how our steel is actually progressing. This guy does have our 1,000 steel in there. Why is this totally unbalanced? All right, we need to put in a balancing splitter, don't we? Now, how does that work? See if I can remember how to do this. That way, and that way. No, that is definitely not it. This is annoying to be confused by such a thing. Yes, alright, so what we need to do, that goes onto there, and that one, it goes onto there. We need to get this one, so this one going that way. Puts it all onto that side, and then we need this one to only put it onto the other side. Oops, how do we do that? We need... geez, I've forgotten how to do... I have forgotten how to do a single... that's not right, is it? No, that's really annoying. We should be able to put something like that. And then what if we were to go like that? Does that work? Yes, it does. No, that doesn't work because we are only taking from the one side now, aren't we? We're actually not taking from this side at all. This is a real waste of time. I can't believe I've forgotten how to do a single lane balancer. It's a little sad. I will have to look that up. But I mean, we can see it's all just that one side, so we can cheat and do that. But that does not work for the other side. Is the thing to remember. All right. So science is backing up, which is great. Science is being passed through. Now, what were we looking at? We were looking at our next science blueprint, which is purple science, and there are a lot of big circles there. So what are we missing? Oh, it's just steel furnaces and purple science. All right, that's great. How are we going for red belts? Ooh, can't run through there. Alright, red belts are very slowly being produced. What's holding it up? It is definitely gears. We could put in another gear machine and just really hammer that home. Alright, there we go. Try and kind of max out those gears coming in. These guys are going to struggle for a long time, but we don't use that many of them. Alright. So that's probably not bad. How's our inventory looking? We've got a heap of this stuff that can go where? Here. That's like the only place that uses copper plate in this area. Here we go, we can pop some down here. Nice. Our green circuits are backed up, which is lovely to see. Get rid of some of these. Alright, we're probably going to need to grab some of this stuff in the not too distant future. Oh, we got okay. We got some random junk, which is very annoying to see. Let's oh, that is maxed out. All right, let's pop that there. Let's pop that there, and let's pop that there. All right. Yes, having random junk in the inventory, especially one or two things, kind of sucks. All right, and we have wood. We have wood. There's always a problem carrying around wood. Very annoying. Okay, well, looks like copper is struggling, and it's because we don't have the miners for it. Do we have miners on us? We have 2 miners, that is not enough. Let us increase our number of miners we are running around with. Alright. That should not be doing that. It's crazy. Alright. This will start backing up now because of that. We pretty much don't need any of that, honestly. Let's just do that. Let's stop it from having any more materials coming in, because we do have miners in our main area, our main mall. So yes, we'll do that. Alright, what is that? 15? So that's 15. Alright, let's see if we can get another one along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Oh. Those turrets need to move. Alright, we are not using those poles anymore. There we go. And we'll do the same along this way. There she blows. Alright. There's a full yellow belt of copper. And let's get these turrets here. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. There are turrets here. Excellent. That's great. Alright. That'll get us our full belt of copper. I'm probably going to need another one of those shortly. But that's alright. I'm pretty happy with half a belt of stone at this point. Steel. Do we need more steel? No. Okay. We did research concrete last time, didn't we? If I remember correctly, yes. So concrete needs iron ore, stone brick, and water. Iron ore, stone, brick, and water. Okay. Here is an interesting idea. We have some miners on us. Iron ore, stone, brick, and water. We have an area here where stone and iron are right next to each other. If I take some of those, maybe not all of that, that's ridiculous. Let's just make 5 of them. Oh, we had a stack of them already. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. So here is iron ore. And how much iron ore do we need? We need 1 iron ore makes 10, so we only need 100 iron ore, that's nothing. We do need 5 stone bricks. No, that is not nothing. Alright. I think this arrangement can disappear now. All that's hard stone that we mined. Let's see if we can find a spot where these can actually go. That's probably... oh, there are some along here. Alright. That one okay? Yep. Cool. Something like that should get it all mining. So that is stone. We need to turn that into stone brick. I'm going to do something a little bit dodgy. I'm going to take off our power plant here. Don't do this at home, kids. Alright. And then we will do something like this. And let's get some long handled inserters. Like that. And then we can have a little bit of stone brick here. Alright. Now a few power poles powering all this. Nope, not that one, that one. And that one. There we go. Okay, so now we have everything except water. Assembly machine. There we go. Let's get a blue inserter here, which has no power. Cool. Alright, so you, my friend, are making concrete. Concrete. There we are. We need to get some water in. Now, water is where? Water is over there. Alright, this might need a little tweaking. How about we do it this way? Okay, here, concrete, water there. That's looking good. What happened to you? Actually, there. Alright, yep, that's better. And iron ore. So we're just producing way enough iron ore. Yeah, heaps of iron ore. Alright. And we just need to run this over here. Oh, of course. Yes, that's really bad, isn't it? Running through that patch. Let's be a little bit smarter about this. Stretch across there, we can. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Did that actually connect? It did. Ooh. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I'm not too worried about this section of the patch. Okay. There's some water there. Water up to there. Water up to there. We have water in. Okay, and where's the power of this going? Can't actually see it. Not sure if that's powered. It is. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get 1,000 of these going. Oops. Alright, there we go. I think that'll stack to 100. Alright, but we are starting now, which is the important thing. Alright, how's our tech looking? We are slowly kicking along on these ones. That is okay. We could possibly increase our tech. If things are backing up, I think, yeah, we will I'll build a few more science labs. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. We need more gear wheels. Oh, well, I guess we're handcrafting for a bit. Yeah, let's make 5 of them. Okay. Things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. I think we are just about ready for purple science. So look what other blue science things we're going to need. Modules, electric engines, robotics. So we've still got a fair bit of things before we actually need purple science. Purple science doesn't unlock much that we're actually going to need at this point. We're never going to use blue belts. We're probably never going to use those. Definitely no uranium. The modules we need, and we're so not going to use beacons. So let's not hurry up into purple science. Let's see if there's some more things a bit more useful. Lubricant, not really. I mean, we're going to need it for the electric engines, and we need it for yellow science, which uses electric engines in the form of, the name escapes me, flying robot frames. But other than that, I think, honestly, there's nothing in here that's actually going to help us. So let's just keep kicking along and doing everything slowly but surely. All right. I'm not. This is starting to get to a point where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Yeah, I think we probably don't want to. We don't actually want to expand this too much further. For fear that we are going to actually run out of the ability to support it. But it looks like it's actually going okay so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Yeah, this one's going. We've got the stack bonus now as well. Yeah, we do. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Now I'm just wondering what we can be using our all this time for. Well, there's I guess what we need to be doing is a bit of this, and let's give it all that. Let's give it all that. Let's put the rest in here, and let's move into red. Excuse me. Let's move into the world of reds. We can get rid of these and put in red equivalents now. Alright. That's pretty good. That'll just keep chugging along. Our supply is pretty good on that. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a little bit more through, wouldn't it? I have seen the malls, like the Catherine Sky Mall, has sort of a gap of 3 in between here, and another lane coming up from the inside, which she uses for gears, which is pretty good. But we'll just stick with what we've got here. That's fine. All right. Well, if we're doing nothing else, I feel like the thing we should be doing is doing some upgrading of materials. So how many miners do we have on us? You know what we should be doing. I need to work out power. We must be hitting that very close. Yep. All right. Let's get 10 boilers and 20 steam engines. That is 3. We need a whole heap of iron to build 17 more. That's 3, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 4 more. 4 more boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. And then we are going to need some more pipe. But we are building pipe in the mall, so I'm not gonna handcraft that. Oh, we got a bit of concrete on us for some reason. Alright, let's grab all those and all that. I think 100 regular pipe is probably too much. Let's just grab half that. Alright. Let's have a look. Still no sign of biters, which is lovely. We're probably back up to 1,000 ammo here. Let's check. Yep, that's good. Alright, we can quickly defend an area. I probably should upgrade my ammo as well. Alright, let's head down, let's fix up this power. Let's get some more of these going. Alright, let's find an area where that is actually going to work. Oops, that last one was not good. That one's actually not good either. Alright. That should be fine. We're unnecessarily using some red belt here, which is a little sad, but that's alright. Alright. Okay, we are committed to the red belt. How's our concrete going? Look at that, we've already got 261 concrete built up, so we need 1,000 of that to build the rocket silo. We haven't even maxed this out yet. 15, alright. Well, that means that, and that. That's exactly right. We're also going to need, what did I say? I made 10 boilers, didn't I? So we do need 10 burner inserters. Otherwise they're not going to have any power. There we go. Okay. Let's get some power in these guys. There we have it. And we've got some burner inserters, beautiful. Okay, now we have a few more that we can pop down here for a second row. Wonderful. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, boy. We do need a second water pump, and boy do I hope I have what I need to make that. I'm a little worried I don't have the copper. Otherwise it's a trip back up to the main area. Looks like 11 copper. Is that enough to make one water pump? It's enough to make 1,000,000 water pumps. Alright, looks like we'll need to rig that a little bit funny. There we go. Alright, water in. 1, 2, let's put them there. It's just a bit easier. Alright. And our coal is starting to look a little bit suspect. 4 megajoules for coal. Does it say what this uses? Energy consumption megawatts. No, that does not help us. Yes, megawatts are not the same as megajoules. But it looks like we are not making enough. Let's just see what our power's doing. We are looking pretty well for power. Well, there's a slight problem. We didn't actually power these miners up here. There we go. That'll add a bit more to it. That should be helpful. Okay. As you can see, this patch is really not used very well, but it's so big that it just doesn't matter. Frankly, that is the key, and it's the same with these iron and copper patches. Like, they are just humongous, and that's the settings that we've done that have enabled us to, well, I'm not going to say cheat the system, but yeah, hey, we're cheating the system. Alright, we have just done rocket fuel. We could probably start building a rocket fuel thing and just get that going. There is absolutely no reason not to. Alright, let us have a look at our materials. Materials, get in there, rocket fuel. Yeah, we are ready to go with that, and all we need for that is crude oil and water. So I'm actually going to build that over here. Or am I? I don't want to. I feel like we're just making a really tall base for no real no real benefit. So let's just plonk it down here. Let's get rid of these guys. Not that one, that one. Alright. Rocket fuel, there we go. It's very early in the game to be making rocket fuel, but I'm fine with it. Alright, let's see what's in the way. Some power poles. Okay. Let's pop these ones in. And then we can replace, I think. Let's just make sure that that will work. Those ones are okay. Alright, so we plonk this back down. Wherever it is. There we go. Alright. So this is rocket fuel. There is our water supply. There is our supply here. We need to we need to do something here to get this to actually connect up, and that is what we need to do. Alright. We can bring our crude oil down to here and across to there. And unfortunately our water, we'll just have to change that ever so slightly. There we go, okay. There, to there, and there, alright. So, we need another refinery. How many chemical plants do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chemical plants. We can make 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I just made one too many. Alright. There we go. We have our advanced oil up and running. That needs to go there. I think we just missed that on the blueprint. That needs to go there. Alright, there's our crude oil and our water almost in. We just run out of pipe because these take pipe to make. Alright, let's run back to our mall and pick up some more pipe. We're good for undergrounds. I probably should have taken the whole 100, but that wouldn't have helped either because they would have used them for the construction of that. Oh, alright. I feel like we are rushing along a little bit at the end trying to get this up, but well, that's alright. Well, I probably don't think we are going to actually get this this episode, but that's fine. We will continue on next time. What is that doing? Okay. I don't even remember what these things were doing. Okay, that's probably not required. That is going to there. That is, looks like that's not required, nor is that, I think. That is going to there. Alright. So that is our refinery operational. No water. Why has it got no water? Because I ran out of these pipes. Alright, here we go. There is that. Where is that connected to? Nothing. That's alright. Alright, so then this here is just making solid fuel. Tree trunk in the way. There's our solid fuel. Boy, is it great not having to think about the ratios with this stuff. That is solid fuel. And looks like we got more solid fuel going here. Those. Okay, there we go. Let's get these power poles. Let's just pop a light in here, which we'll see later. Where is that going? That is going there. We do need to get this hooked up somewhere. We have a pump. Let us make that. Do we have the research required to make a pump? Yes, we do. We just don't have an engine. And that's because engines can only be made in assemblies. Alright. Let's not pop it there. Oh gosh. Pop it there. Let's make an engine. Let's do that. We need some gear wheels. Alright, let's get some gear wheels. Where? Gear wheels, there we go. How many gear wheels do I need in this? Just one. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We will make one engine now, so we can make a pump. Am I out of pipe yet again? That is because I put it all in here, isn't it? Yep. Let's grab everything out of there. There we go. Okay. We're back on track. Our electric engine is made. We can make a pump. We also need to make a tank. Does a tank need iron plate? Quickly run over here and grab some iron plate. Really getting close to time. Keep an eye on that. Alright, oops, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and I can't get around there, to there, and up to there. Great. Where's the output of that? That is it there. Alright, let's pop all these in. That is the new recipe, the new recipe for rocket fuel, using that. There we go, pop these in. We have no power for some reason. Where was I planning on hooking that power up? Well, that's it there. Alright, so we have solid fuel coming in. We've got no light oil coming in though. What was this circuit condition? Light oil greater than 100. Light oil is greater than 100. These are slowly working. Oh, I haven't put these in. There we go. That's the problem. Easy fix. Alright. There we go. To there. Great. Alright, let's just get half of this working first. Again, we don't need... Alright, whatever. Looks like we've done that now. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. And this is where we gonna start storing up our... Oh, we need some steel chests. 1, 2, 3. Our 1000 rocket fuel. Alright. We are out of blue inserters. Okay. Well, let's just call it there. Well, no, let's not call it there. That seems like a really odd place to call it. Let's go and run and grab some blue inserters, fast inserters. I feel like the days of the old standard inserter are well and truly gone. I'm going to pop all of those ones in there. As our red inserter levels are 18, probably grab a few of those as well. Okay, let's run back. Let's get these started at least, and then we'll call the episode there. Low density structures are almost being completed as well, which is nice. Alright. So there we have, these are making 30 a second. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's just do a quick calculation here. We have 6 of them, so they are producing 1 every 5 seconds. Of course, we've got a 0.75 crafting speed with our current thing, so that's 1 every 6.66 seconds. So we need 1,000 of them, so that's going to take 6,666 seconds, which is 100 minutes. That doesn't sound right, does it? 110 minutes, that's 2 hours to make 1,000 of them. Wow, we do have, I mean, we've got 4.5 hours left, but that doesn't sound right at all. Let's think about that again. So it does 1 every 30 seconds, so that's a crafting time of 0.33 multiplied by 0.75 for our assembly machine 2 is a crafting time of 0.025. Yeah, okay, that's good. So we have 6 of them. So these are producing 0.15 a second. 0.15 per second. So 1,000 divided by 0.15. 1,000 divided by 0.15 is, yeah, takes 6,666 seconds So there you go. The maths holds out. So that's at this rate, it would take 2 hours to produce enough rocket fuel. So we are very lucky that we've started now. I can see how people really lose track of these things early on. If you're leaving this to the last hour or two, you're going to have to really ramp up production. Fair enough, we're not even doing one a second. We've got 6 out of the 30, but yeah, that's a pretty scary thought for people if you're trying this without looking forwards. And it's going to be the same with low density structures. They take I think equally as long and use just a whole heap of resources. So I am pretty happy that we are starting this now. Um, yeah, I'm very confident now, in fact, that we will be able to launch in time. I'm not too worried at all. Not too worried at all about this. Rocket control units obviously are the big one because they are hidden behind yellow science. So we do need to get to that ASAP. But then we can, once we get to there, we can just pump all our resources into those rocket control units, aka blue circuits, because that's going to be the killer at that point. All right. Anyway, I'd love for you to tell me if all that made sense. Your thoughts in the comments below. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.